to talk about that. So if you are available, please go live with me. Let us trash a lot of issues. Let us learn and benefit this afternoon. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome as you join me in this live video. So let's start from how do we go about starting a bridal business. I'm into bridals, right? I'm into the business, do a very broad business. I do all bridals. So people asking me, Mama Bride, I want to start a bridal business. How do I go about it? How much do I need? How do I arrange it? How do I source? So that's what I'm going to talk about this afternoon. And you're welcome. You're welcome once again for joining me. Now, when we talk about bridal business, it's very, very broad. It's a business that is very broad, but very interesting business and very, very inspiring. The first thing for you to have, if you want to, be in the business, is to have a passion for the business. Passion for it. You need to have passion for it. No. Set it right. Okay. You set it very well. That's okay. You need to have a passion for the business, a passion for it. And what do I mean by having a passion for the business is that you must have a passion for it to be able to sustain you throughout your business lifespan so that you get better and better each day, you get better and better, you get more equipped as you go into the business. Now, I said it's broad. Another thing is, after having a passion for it, you need to have knowledge about it, a bit knowledge about the business. So let's look at the spheres first, the areas of a bridal business. Now, we have selling of wedding gowns, renting of wedding gowns, that's another area, selling of wedding rings and steel accessories. When you want to do that, another area. Then you can, there are other areas in the business when you talk of the accessories, like clothes, robes, bridal shower accessories. That's another area entirely. Then you have another area of when you want to go into how to make bouquet, making of bouquets, petunias, for brides, hand palms, right? Very challenging and very risky. So the first thing for you to have in mind is which area are you really interested in? So you start with one. When you start with one specifically that you like doing, then as the business progresses, you can now, expand your tentacles into other areas of the business. According to the customers and what the customers ask for. So that's how to extend the business. Let's start from um, let's start from when you want to start from selling of wedding gowns. So if it is selling of wedding gowns, you need to have a deep knowledge of tailoring, the basic knowledge, not very very professional, but the basic knowledge. Hang the gowns, like get hangers. You need hangers, and the space must be cleanliness is very very important when you talk of wedding gowns. It must not get dirty, right? If a gown gets dirty, you will not get a bride to buy. So your space or your shop must be very neat. Make it neat. Get your hangers, get your shoe glass, and it must have a door. If you are making use of a shop, let your door be a glass door. so that from outside people can see maybe a size 10. So you need a professional chart for your wedding gown. Then you know how to take their measurements, to check the chart. You know, all these are basic knowledge, so that you will not be giving your customers the wrong gowns and be making unnecessary mistakes, or give yourself unnecessary stress when you have customers. And your customers want to be, know when they come to you, they want to see or know that you are very good at what you are doing. Somebody that wants to get married has not been married before, right? She just wants to go into it. So she does not want to come and talk to someone that is naive or a mediocre in the business. She wants to come, all the questions that she's having up her chest, she wants to come and be able to ask you those questions, and you be able to give her perfect answers. That is why you need your knowledge, right? So you must be able to do that. Then now let's go into, if you are going into uh, buying or selling, or you want to go into rentals. For rentals of wedding gown, the capital you will need will not be as much as when you want to start selling. So for an entrepreneur, so that you will sell, and it's going to be profitable. I assure you, it's profitable. You get your profits. Then, if it is rental, you still buy new gowns before you start renting out the gowns. Now, if it is for selling, you need to get, at least for a start, you will need like 8 to 10 wedding gowns for a start if you are selling. The reason is, when your brides come, they have different physiques. There are some brides that will want ball gowns. Some will want A-line gowns. Some will want fitted wedding gowns, one we call mermaid gowns, with tail, some without tail. Some of them will want short gowns. So that is why you just, and in sizes. You get in sizes for slim brides, for medium sized brides, for plus size brides. So you need to get a variety of like 8 to 10 wedding dresses, so that when you come to your store, you see that you have enough for them to choose from. When your customers come, they want to see varieties. And if you are selling online too, it needs, you need to get online for both selling and rental. So you'll be able to, post the pictures and videos of the gown, so they know that at least you have a handful when they want to buy from you, to check. And for rental, if it is rental, you may start with like 5 gowns, 5 wedding gowns if it's rentals. Like 3 ball gowns and 2 feet, a round neck, maybe with not a long sleeve, maybe a short sleeve that has tail. Then you get like 2 fitted ones too for them to choose from. Another thing is color. The wedding gown comes in colors. Colors. When brides come, they say, I want a wedding gown. I want white wedding gown, white wedding gown. I don't want a cream wedding gown. You need to let them know that wedding gown comes in colors, and the colors doesn't matter really. It's just get a gown that fits you and that is okay for you. A gown will come in a cotton white, that is what we call pure white. Then we have a milk white. Then we have a off white. We have a rice white. Before you get to ivory, before you get to cream, you can see that they come in shades, like a 5 rings, 6 or 7 rings, that they can go with the gowns. When you fit the gowns for them, if a bride is an average height, such a bride will use a 3 puffy, a tall bride. So you get petticoat, then you get veils. You have short veil, elbow length. You have cathedral veil 3 meters, a longer one like 5 meters. So for the start, you may just have maybe 3 meters cathedral veil and like 2 or 3 short veils. a beaded and a lace, short veil, and a plain. Now we go to the bouquet. You get like 2 or 3 bouquets. Because when your brides come, you don't give them a total package. That one is going to enhance your business. Get like 2 or 3 varieties of bouquets, like a white bouquet. Another one is general primary colors. An off-white bouquet. Then the one that has maybe like a multicolor, like an autumn bouquet, so that just add the colors to it as their colors may be for their choice. Add the colors to it as their colors may be for their choice. 2 crowns for brides that want crown, then you're good to go. Your rental business is good to go. So when a bride visits your space, your shop, or your space that she wants to rent a gown, just check the size of the bride. Let her see the gowns you have, make her choice. The petticoat that will go along with it, add a veil, add a bouquet, show her the crowns if she wants, then do the fitting. Yeah, that is it. You are into the business. So your passion for the business will now carry you along. So if you want your business to grow, brother, carry you along. So if you want your business to grow, brother, you are now an entrepreneur in the bridal business. So if it is selling, instead of renting, just make their choice. Okay, you make their choice. You check the measurement, check the chart. You make their choice. You sell their gowns to them, and they buy the accessories. If you are selling wedding gowns, I will not advise that you rent out only accessories like petticoat and veil. No, because from experience, they may go with your petticoat and your veil. It may get lost, and some brides may not return. And those that give, brides are immediately after wedding, they go for their honeymoon. They may give your petticoat and your veil to their friends. Please return this for me. And the friend may not even return, may not have time, or it may be misplaced or mishandled. So if you are selling, let them buy the accessory with it. Because now, okay, after buying wedding gown from me, now I want to rent petticoat, I want to rent veil. Let them buy if you are not into rentals. We are getting it, right? So that is it about selling of wedding gowns. And okay, for selling of wedding gowns, you may source within your country of Nigeria, for instance. You may source within Nigeria, or you may import from other countries. I do import from other countries. Nigeria, for instance, you may source within Nigeria, or you may import from other countries. I do import from other countries or source within Nigeria. So you still have your profits. It is still going to be good with you. So that is it about wedding gowns. I want your comments, your questions, so that we can just move on about wedding gowns. And if you are, let me chip in this. If you are into rent, you want to go into rent of wedding gowns, make sure the wedding gowns you buy that you want to be renting out are the ones that are durable. Wedding gown comes in different fabrics. Get wedding gowns that come in durable, so that by the time you start dry cleaning, at least you get a few brides to make use of it, to rent it out, so that you get value for your money before the wedding gown gets worn out. So just don't get any wedding gown with any fabric. Get the ones that have durable, that are made of durable fabrics. So I do pick the ones that are of durable fabrics for my customers when they say they want to go into the rental business, not just anyone. So that's it about rental. I think we're making it, we're going. So let's go to which area again do you suggest? Can I see your comments? Which area do you want us to talk about again? Is it selling of wedding rings and costumes? Which area, so that we go into it in this live session? Which area do we go into again? Is it selling of wedding rings, or maybe bouquet, bridal robes, fans, other accessories. Which area do we go into? Let me see your comments. Let me see your comments. Please draw it near so that I can read the comments well. Can read out the comments for me, please. See the comments, read out the comments. Okay. So let's questions, comments. Any comments yet for us to trash or questions? So do we move? Do we move? Is there any? Okay. So let's talk briefly on costumes. Let's talk on bridal robes. Yes, that one goes very well. You'll be able to get customers when you start renting or selling. You get customers. The next area is your bridal robes. Now, when you want to add bridal robes to your bridal business, or you want to do you can do only bridal robes, or you may add it to selling of wedding gowns, or add it to your rental business. So for the bridal robes, there are imported bridal robes, and there are bridal robes that you tailor. If you are good in tailoring, you may tailor your bridal robes yourself. If not, you may give your designs to tailors to tailor out for you, and you may also buy imported ones. So imported ones does not come in a variety of designs. You get the short ones that are made of maybe satin fabric. You get the ones that are satin fabric with maybe lace sleeves. Then you create your own designs. You can tailor it by yourself or give out to tailors, to tailor for you in sizes. Like I sell in sizes, and I have in my rentals in sizes and in colors and in sizes. So you may have. Please come and check the comments for me. Come near, come near, come near. Come and check the comments for me. Don't leave this place. So let's maximize our time. Check the comments when we have any comments. Leave it out. Let's see. So you may give out your bridal robes to tailors, your designs. You design and you give to tailors to tailor for you. The colors that brides fall in love with. White bridal robe, sea blue bridal robes, royal blue bridal robes, pink, maybe pink or fuchsia pink bridal robes, then gold bridal robes. Those ones, to go fast. So you may stock in designs. You create your designs and give to tailors to tailor for you. So you have it in your store. Some brides will come and buy. They buy. Some brides will come and they rent. So you have it in your rental too, in colors. So when they rent their wedding gowns from you, they also rent their bridal robes. That's the total package. So it gives you extra earning from that. Then something that's very, very important when you are into rental in the wedding gown business or bridal business generally, you need to have a very good dry cleaner. A dry cleaner can, send you out of business or keep you in the business. Not every dry cleaner can dry clean a wedding gown very well. So you need, and a committed one at that. So your dry cleaner must always be available to dry clean your wedding gowns. So immediately your brides return the gowns. Don't keep the gowns in store. If a wedding gown is returned today, don't keep it now. Okay, it's going to be next week before I dry clean. No, because the dirt that is on the gown will stick to it. The more the dirt stays on the gown, the more it becomes difficult for the gown to get dry clean, and the more the gown will go out of rental, because it will not be nice again, it will not be white again.